Hey, what's the hoop, everyone? And in the words of Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. It's football season. The new Madden has just been released. I've been asked by a lot of you guys out there, is this game worth $60? I'll be giving my video very soon on my thoughts and opinions about this game, but for this one we have a good old rivalry, online ranked match, the Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Now the first play of the game, I see the defense I'm playing against has press coverage. That means they're playing very close to my receivers. So I audible and have a nice streak, and Percy Harvin picks it up, takes it in for the quick touchdown. What a great way to start the game. Now the Minnesota Vikings, in my opinion, have been one of the best or most popular teams used in Madden with over the last 4 or 5 years. They have one of the best running backs in the game with Adrian Peterson. Their quarterback a couple years ago used to be Brett Favre. Now they have Christian Ponder, or what I like to call him, Quarter Pounder, as the new quarterback. This team is going on the uprise. They're very young, they're finally learning, and people don't really expect much from them for this season. Now on the other hand, we're going against the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears, this is their time to win it. They have one of the best teams, one of the best defenses. Everyone on Madden usually uses the Bears just for their defense. Now their offense is finally picking it up with Matt Forte as their running back. Now I make the wrong mistake here and I audible to a press coverage. I did the exact same thing. It was kind of a deja vu. My opponent, of course, gets and burns me and gets a nice touchdown. So unfortunately, a very nice play gets wiped away and we're back to an even drawless score. He kicks the ball off here and I have Percy Harvin in the backfield. And Percy Harvin, God bless him, unfortunately he hasn't had the career he's had in college football. He's had these mental brain problems. I think there are migraine issues. Hopefully he finally gets it under hand. And in this thing, I'm not really sure what my opponent's doing, so I'm kind of audibling. But I have one of the best running backs in this game with Adrian Peterson. Again, AP has just come off a terrible knee injury. So it'll be interesting to see if he'll actually be able to help the Vikings like he did in past years. I think he will, but I don't really expect much from the Vikings this season. So I'm just going back, and I'm like, this is a really nice play here. I just see the defense is playing very soft on the sidelines. I kind of go quick to a receiver, and he picks it up, and I'm able to do it again. I mean, I think this is my tight end. I'm not really sure. I'm not really a big Vikings player, but it worked. This defense, I can tell this kid's kind of a newbie at this game. He's not really sure what he's doing with his press coverages. And then AP makes a terrible mistake and drops the ball. The thing he gets paid to do, carry the ball, do not drop it. He breaks it. And no big deal here. Jay Cutler steps back, and then the guy gets wide open in the middle of the field, and he just keeps taking this down. It's 7-7 right in the first quarter. I mean, this is some good action back and forth. This is what you expect in this great rivalry between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. But this kid does what every other kid does on Madden, the hurry-up offense, when he doesn't have to. I don't understand why kids always want to do that, the hurry-up offense. All right, this kid just got sacked. It's very terrible down for him right now. His quarterback just got embarrassed, kind of like what the Giants used to do to Jay Cutler, I think 2 years ago when he sacked him 6 times and knocked him out of the game. But this kid does it again. He hurries it up and throws it again with this like little lag issue on my part when I'm watching this video. And I almost pick it off. And he does what everyone else does, the screens. I mean, the screens have always been popular. I think 09. Is this the exact same play? Did he just flip it? I think he did again. The thing all these other kids in Madden do. And this is the one thing that irritates me and makes me not want to buy Madden games. It's kids doing the exact same thing. So it's 4th and 14. He tries to go for it. I'm able to read his bluff. And I'm not really sure what he's going to do here. I'm not going to do a punt block or anything like that. I'm just going to have a nice play. If he wants to go for 4th and 14, that's fine with me. I'll stop it. If not, then you know what? Maybe you can get a nice touchback. And then all of a sudden this happens. It just freezes. And I'm like, what? Your opponent has lost this game for excessive grieving. Can anyone explain to me what excessive grieving means? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it just took too long. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope all is well. Remember, what is above your head is below his feet.